Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeannie and this is Tarot for You 4444. If you are new here, I do hope that you find this to be a safe and comfortable spot to gain clarity and guidance. And if you are a returning friend, I deeply appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I actually appreciate all of you guys, so thank you so much for being here. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and rising signs. We're going to look into your love life and we're going to look into your career. So let's go ahead and jump in for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to be divine channel, divine messenger, and to pass messages of wisdom, strength, motivation, divine clarity, divine truth to Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn romantic love? Felt like a card wanted to come out. Sometimes it does that and then it doesn't announce itself. It's like, where? Okay. What is going on for Capricorn romantic love? All right, so we have the Tower in reverse. I'm getting allow this change. There's a very powerful, phenomenal, life transforming change going on for you in partnerships. This is a time for you to get very clear what kind of partnership, what kind of person do you want to either spend your life with or spend part of your life with. I don't know if you're looking for a life partner, if you're looking just for someone to, you know, wherever you're at on your life stage. I feel like this is a time for you to get clear, learn from past mistakes, shift your energy, you know, diversify. Yeah. I don't know why I want to say diversify your portfolio. No, we're not talking about your portfolio, but like diversify yourself a little bit, become more distinguished on what it is, what the possibilities are for you. You're setting on a new path here that's very transforming. I like this energy. This is about, I'm bringing my healed self. I'm bringing, you know, I feel like you were working on your inner child, and this is a chance to say, I want to be in a relationship that honors me at a youthful state, where I'm not bogged down in my energy, where I'm not, you know, this is a time when you know, may be looking at partnerships on how can we bring joy and charismatic energy to each other, and not so much lessons. I feel like there is things you are holding on to, Capricorn, that have maybe even been devastating for you. Okay, I'm sorry if that is something that you're going through where it's been devastating, and now is a time to do the work. And you know, it's going to take time to get into a place with partnerships where you feel steady, where you feel grounded, because there is so much that Spirit is basically helping you to acknowledge about yourself, step into your wisdom, and really honor your personal truths and begin that journey, the true journey for you that's going to meet your equal heart's expression. So this is a really, really good, powerful time. But when you reject it, it literally becomes the never ending story. So Spirit is saying, you know, don't reject what we cannot change, but rather learn from it. So let's see, Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know about romantic love at this time? Capricorn, unmarked trail, revelation. Yep, because powerful shifts and changes do lead to a path we've never traveled before, revelations, epiphanies, and rebirths. So I definitely feel like you're just kind of slightly on the other side of that, realizing you need to do something new here in terms of partnership. So, you know, it hasn't been easy for you, Capricorn. It's definitely been a learning lesson, but now is the time to basically anchor yourself and say, I got this. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with your career, Capricorn. Let's see, what is going on for Capricorn in regards to career for the month of May? For the month of May for Capricorn. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands. This is about finding your identity, nurturing yourself, getting into your feelings, being practical, being independent, finding your strength, finding your charisma, finding you, you know, giving yourself leadership. You know, it's about the daily steps, being accountable. You know, I do feel like you have a lot of very viable thoughts and ideas about what it is you want to create, who it is you want to be. But, you know, there's this part of you at some point you have to believe in yourself, you know. So you have the ability to basically step into the right direction, but it's about, fostering that belief and confidence within yourself. It's about, I feel like maybe when it comes to your career, you have viewed yourself from a negative standpoint, that you're very in your feelings about your purpose and what you've come to do. So much more, or so much that even like the reflections of your deep and inner reflection about how you feel about yourself in your career and what you do or don't do, and even hesitations have remarkably bet and wane heavily on you, and I'm really getting like, be kind to yourself in the areas where you struggle. It's only so that you can refine your skills. And I feel like there is a part of you that's still kind of searching on who you are and what you've come to do. Trust the part of you that says like, I know this already, like, because I feel like you do, but you doubt yourself, and that's what's really coming through. And the more that you could sit with, because you're you're an empath, you are a deep feeler, like whatever it is you do, whether you are a nurse or a doctor, or whether you're a teacher, or whether you do social media, it doesn't matter. Whatever you do, you will channel your inner wisdom, your finesse, your creativity, your emotional creativity into it. So it's not that it needs to be any such thing, it's whatever feels right to you, that's going to nurture you, that's going to feel good. So part of your career and your life purpose is what serves me, what makes me feel good, what makes me feel empowered, what makes me feel like I can show up and be myself. So that's coming through. Let's see what comes up here for Capricorn. Perfect storm, the courage I was just talking about to step into life. We were just talking about courage here. So yes, having the courage, having the faith that as you see yourself do the hard things, things aren't actually as hard as you might have painted. So it's okay to be yourself, because I feel like when you were yourself before, maybe you didn't get the feedback from even yourself. You might have scrutinized your acts or your doings in some type of way, and maybe other people scrutinized you in some kind of way in your life. But we can't live our life to please other people. We can only do what we feel is right for us. Nobody knows any other person's journey, and that's why it's not fair of us to judge, because we don't know what people are going through, and we also don't know what they've come here to learn. So we have to respect people's journeys. And so you've got to respect your journey, keep your eye in your lane, and don't worry about any negative feedback or what people think about you and your life, because you've come here for a very special purpose. So I do hope that helped and resonated, Capricorn. Please do let me know. Make sure to be following, hit the subscribe, so that way next time I upload a video for you, Capricorn. But until the next time, namaste.